Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. Oh, Troy just got up and moving. So, of course, I had to get him changed, but he does not have his shoes on, so he's going to be here in a second having a fit. Where's your glasses? Where's your glasses? You don't got no glasses and your hair's sticking up. Hi, good morning, Brioni. Hi, Sue. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. Hello, Treese. Hello, Miss Edie. Good evening, Sharon. Hi, Sandy Triplet. I know I missed somebody. See, that's why I look over there. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Sheila. Charge. Papa boy, your face, we didn't even wipe your face yet. Woo! Mama mia. Cuggly muggly. This kid running amok all night, sleeping all day. Must be nice. Must be nice. How's everybody doing today? What is today? Is today Wednesday? Oh no, it's only Tuesday. Ooh, it's only Tuesday. That's pooper scoopers. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Hi Nicole. Oh, I'm strangling myself. Oh, my hair's stuck. Okay. So, what are we doing today? I don't know. Oh, the egg. Hi, Lisa Hampton. The egg. That's what we're doing today. Because we have some crackle-lackins on the egg. Can you see all the crackle-lackins? So, for the most part, the egg dried naturally. I had to, babysit it a little bit to make sure that it was not drippity drop dripping. And then I just kind of just sit it here and let it be. But I'm not mad at the top being matte. So I think we will soft touch the top. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Hi, Carol. All right, T.I.T. then. Do. Where's my mouse? Okay. Can't stay long tonight. Hi, Tina. I didn't know you were having a biopsy. Are you okay? I think you need to message me and give me an update. I didn't know you were having a biopsy, Sharon. I hope everything is okay. You're definitely in my prayers. So my green powder came yesterday. Tell me why Terry was a bok chicken and did not do it this morning. And my excuse was, well, I need to cut the pineapple and I need to cut the other fruit up. But then also I used the excuse because yesterday I told Trevor, I said the superfoods came today. Are we gonna do it in the morning? He goes, no, I don't think I want to do it tomorrow morning. We'll do it like the next day, which would be tomorrow, Wednesday. So then I used his excuse. It was like, well, if he's not gonna start with me, I don't want to do it today. Hi, Shirley Ann. How are you? So, hi, Michelle Chastain. All right. So, y'all, I had a fabulous idea. Do you know how stinking cute you are? Okay, so in the crackalackins, I want to use the diamond gold from Poshok. You guys know I do have a 10% coupon with Poshok. It's Poshok and Woodgie Bin are all of the same. So this is my discount, TERI 10 with the percentage sign. So I wanted to use the diamond gold, and I'm thinking tinking. I don't know. We're going to mix it with one of the other golds. Maybe wedding. So wedding. Yeah. We're just going to mix the two. Oh, Terry, get that off the screen because that's just not nice. Hi, Molly. Good excuse. I know, right? It was a good excuse. I thought it was a super fantabulous excuse. But what that means is when I get off of here, I'm going to have to cut the pineapple and cut all of the other stuff. And I love bananas, but I don't like bananas like in my like drinks. I don't know. I'm weird like that. So I was like, oh, maybe we could do, I was like, no bananas. And I go, what about cucumber and this? And Trevor's like, no cucumber. And I'm like, oh boy, okay. But I have to cut mangoes, nectarines, pineapple, peaches. I mean, I'm obviously not going to put that all in at one time, but I do want to have it all cut. So that way, whatever, because I'm going to have to try. Cause I'm totally prepared that this is going to taste like garbage. Okay. I'm preparing myself. If it tastes wonderful, but let's be real. It's going to be nauseating. I already know. Absolutely, Sharon. But yeah, if you, not today because I know you're tired, but maybe tomorrow you can give me a little update. Look at that. Oh. So we have diamond gold and we have wedding gold, and we're just going to do a little mixy. And we are going to put this through the crackle-lackles. And then maybe we mix whatever's left with some pigment infuser, and then we dry brush the, and then we'll dry brush the molds. So I'm just going to, I should actually be using my little whisk. Whisk. Hi, Penelope. Good evening. I already know. I'm not. I'm not going to like try to tell myself that it's going to taste wonderful, because then, if I'm thinking like, oh yeah, this is going to be great, and then it tastes gnarly. But I will ask a question, because I have read the reviews. First, I'll ask, has anybody done this, like the superfoods? Does anybody take this now, or have you in the past? Because when I read the reviews, some people said that, like, it made them feel kind of weird for, like, the first week, because I don't know why, like, getting it into the system, and some of them felt like, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't like they were nauseous, but I felt like that's what they were trying to say. And then some said that they take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, but is that the way it should be? Because I almost feel if you do that on an empty stomach and it makes you nauseous, why would you do that? Is it not good to eat before you do that? Hi, Gert. How are you? Hi, Diane Dunkelman. Hello, Miss Kathy. All right, look at this beautiful yumminess. So remember, this is not sealed. So this brush I have not used. So we are it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. So I did dry it, like I said, just a little bit yesterday, and then, as I was watching for drips, if any were forming, I hit it with the dryer a little bit more to almost make it a little so that it would liquefy again, and then, use gravity to make it go the other way. But for the most part, I just let it crackle-lackle all on its own. And I tell you, fine line is beautiful, but if you let it crack naturally, you will love it that much more. So I'm just kind of going around the whole thing first, and then we will get a shop towel, not a wet wipe. And get that off. Oh my gosh, that is going to look so beautiful. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Hi, Shirley. How are you? Hi, Anna. All right. So, shop towel. Oh my bananas. Oh my bananas. I was like, I want a beautiful white. And then I thought about the diamond gold. And then I thought, wait a minute now. We can mix some of the other golds, y'all. And I'm not even mad at, because, you know, I have the crackle-lackle up in the, around the mold. So you see how it's given a natural halo. Oh my bananas. Look at that. Oh. All right. So even though it's given a natural shadow, it's not going to stick. We can always do it later, but you see, it's not going to stick because there's nothing there. Now, we will go and dry brush these with that mixture, but oh, holy mackerel, that's pretty. All right, and then let's get the look at that. Is it coming across how beautiful that is? I don't think it is. Man. All right. I am going to do some circular just to get it into some of the little ones that I might have. All right. I'm waiting for the dragon to come out. Oranges and apples. Oh, wait, you guys were answering me. I know, right? The base color is Country Blue. One of my favorites. I have them in the 50 mil and the 20 in the store. So were you guys answering me about... No, you guys didn't say anything. Yeah, so I don't know if it's if it's okay to do it on a empty stomach or what. Would. All right. Okay. So because I'm not quite sure what we're doing to this yet, we are going to have to seal this. Oh, I hate doing this. So we're going to take the solvent in gloss. You need solvent base to seal. I typically don't do this because I don't like for Troy to smell it. I don't like for my dogs to smell it. However, we aren't going to be able to comfortably proceed if we do not seal this, because if I want to glue anything on, my glues are water-based. Golly, that's pretty. So we have to seal it. Okay. So let's just go ahead and get, now, please make sure you have a window open. Make sure you have the fan on. Because I don't care who you are, if you don't think that this has a very strong smell, then your sniffer might be broken. Your sniffer might be broken, because this stuff gives me a headache. And then you need some 99.9% isopropyl alcohol to clean your brushes. So again, I don't designate any brush to do anything. All my brushes I use for anything and everything. Whatever I grab it for. Good morning, Nikki Hunter. All right. Poopy Scoopy. So, we are going to seal this. Now, when you are sealing in powder, right? Pigment powder, mica powder. You want to load your brush and make a pass. If you are skimpy with your brush and you keep going over that area over and over it, you're going to move the powder. I'm just saying. So until you get it locked in, just get your, your first layer down. But do have enough on your brush. I will see sometimes that the brush is dragging whenever somebody's putting it on and they're using the powder. And then I can also see that the powder's coming out of the cracks. If that's the look you're going for, then by all means, but I don't think so. If you are sensitive to smells, wear a respirator, which I have a respirator right there. But do you think I ever wear it? Negatory. All right. Now let's make sure. Hi, Lisa Cullen. How are you? Hi, my Mara. Hi, Helen. Hi, Anna. How are you? All righty, Heidi. So I'm just going to make sure that around my molds there's enough and that it doesn't have any funny markies. Oh my goodness. And now I can kind of go over it. Okay. And let's get out whatever's happening up here. Oh my goodness. Look at those cracks. Okay. Let's put this puppy like that. All right. So now if you stick this brush in water, I don't care if it's got Dawn dish soap or what, your brush is going to go whoop, and it's going to go hard as a rock. And the chances of you saving that brush are little, you're going to have to get your flea and tip comb and start wiggling it out and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. However, if you just get some 99.9% isopropyl alcohol and you work it into your bristles, take a cloth, wipe that out, work it into your bristles, take a cloth, wipe it out. Then you can stick it in your Dawn dish soap or whatever you have in your water for your bin for your brushes, and then it'll be fine. You can also use terpenoid. You can use anything like that. I know there's people that use different things, but see, so now into my Dawn dish soap, and now it's fine. Now it's not sucked up and, you know, running away. But that's how I've told the people I know how to clean anything solvent based. And I will tell you, hi Marilyn, I will tell you though, hi Deborah, hi Patty, if you try to use like 70% isopropyl alcohol, it's not going to work. You need at least 90. I use 99.9. If you guys want to see the bottle, I have it right here. But if you try to use like a 70% or something like that, it's not going to work. Okay? You might as well just stick it in the water at that point. The Awesome Cleaner. See, I only use Awesome for getting paint out of my clothes. It's literally in my washroom, and that's what I use Awesome for, because never fails. I'm bound to get paint in my clothes. Okay, so we're just going to dry this a little bit, and then what we're going to do is mix in the pigment infuser into that, and we're going to dry brush the color that's in the cracks. We're going to dry brush that into the molds, and then we'll do some antiquing paste. I will tell you that solvent-based anything takes a little longer to dry than water-based, obviously, right? So I am going to, however, I don't know what's happening right there, but I don't like it. I see like it's trying to run or something. A small jar of it undiluted will get it out. The solvent. Yeah, I just know a lot of people try to just stick it in the water and then they fight with it at the sink, and that's just doing too much. Doing too much. Okay, I'm going to put this brush over there because that needs to be cleaned. I'm not going to, well, actually, I might as well. All right, so I'm going to stick it over here and let it stand up in there. All right. So we're going to soft touch. Let's get some pigment infuser. If you don't have the pigment infuser, you have the pigment fix. All the same, man. Same. Use what you got. Use what you have. Thank you for sprinkling, Melissa. I appreciate it. As a reminder, for those of you who haven't been on the last few days, please go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. We all know the videos are not going to be here. So 30 days from now, this video will be gone on Facebook. But all the videos will remain on my YouTube channel, and there are even more videos on YouTube than there are here. So please go over to my YouTube and subscribe. Also, y'all, do you know that I'm closer to being monetized on YouTube than I am on Facebook? I think I only need like 100 and something more people to be monetized. Me, little old me. Can you believe it? I was like, what? But then they'll probably change the rules and be like, oh, you need like 10,000 subscribers. That's okay. At the end of the day, even if you are monetized, what does that mean anymore? Not very much, because you don't make that much. But I just thought that was pretty cool. I was like, little old me has a chance to be monetized somewhere? Because Lord only knows, I can't even get stars anymore since the book took it away for some reason that they don't understand why. I know! 155? Yeah, I know. It was like little under 200. Little under 200. Okay, so let's hit that with the dryer a little bit more, and then we need to plop this thing over. We are going to do the soft touch. I think it'll be cool. I was also thinking about doing velvet powder on the top, but then I thought, Yes, Kathy, everybody does. Meta does it. Everybody does. Anytime you earn money, they need to, yeah, it's not free. IRS wants their money. IRS wants their money, honey. What was that? Yep. You know they gotta have their money. You make $1, they want $1.50. How can we get people to subscribe on YouTube? Well, Sue just put the link in, but I don't know. Just you literally just have to, there's no real easy way to get subscribers or followers. I think on Facebook, in order for me to be monetized, I need 5,000 followers. And I don't have 5,000, but YouTube lets you do it a little bit earlier. Okay, so we're going to be careful because obviously just surface level, it's... Thank you, Sam. You're the bestest. So I'm not going to put my grubby paws all over it. Too much. But I am going to... What did I just feel that was a little wet? Hold on a minute. I don't know. All right. So we're going to take a dry brush and we're going to dry brush this pigment on to the molds and then we'll do some antiquing. Would you check and see if Troy blocked me on Messenger? I've sent you a few messages about bingo cards and have never heard back from you. That's not like you. I haven't gotten any messages from you, Deb. Hi, Nancy Church. I haven't seen a message from you in ages. I will look. Sue, can you remind me? Can you send me a message? I will look, because, yeah, I have not seen a message from you in ages. My poor Troy. You got a bad rap, son. You be blocking people. I don't even remember the last time I got a message from you, Deb. Thank you, Sue. Sue just sent me a message to remind me, so I will remember to look. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's start with this bad boy. So, again, when you're doing dry brushing with the pigments, it tends to dry a little faster than regular. So you might have to go back and load it a couple of times. Usually when you're dry brushing, or at least for me, I don't have to load it but one time, and then I could probably do all of these molds. But usually when you're using pigments, you do have to go back a few different times, and it's just, can y'all see that? Oh my gosh, I can't with how you guys don't get to see all the goods. Hi, Cynthia Diane. Did you ever get my recent message I sent? I did, Lisa. It was a really long message, right? I haven't had a chance to respond. I did see it was pretty large message come through. It's beautiful. And then we'll go around and do these molds in a minute. I'm trying to hold so that I don't get my fingies all in the ting-tings. I'm gonna barely just let it sit in my hand, so. Tata. Totoy. Que pasta sauce. What are you doing? Why you come over here with that big old smile? What'd you do? I heard something that didn't sound normal in there. Hmm? What are you doing, cutie patootie? Well, Onyx is coming to hide, so did you do something to her? Okay. Hi, Kathy Dean. You are not. Is this a glass egg? No, ma'am. It's a dinosaur egg. Kathy Dean. How it was you're back already, aren't you? What the heck is the date? Oh no, are you still in Vegas? I know your anniversary was the 22nd. Are you still there, or are you back home? And are you having a fun? I seen the picture you took of your honey. So handsome with his smile. Sitting at the slot machines. What? I don't know. Are you asking me for a phone case? I know, we got to take you to the Dollar Tree so you can use your gift certificate Miss Grace sent you. Maybe we'll do that today. We'll go a little early to go see Brother, to go pick up Brother. Y'all, I'm telling you. You're kind of bossy. I love this mixture. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got to put the brush down, Terry. Put it down. Put it down. But it's so pretty. Okay. Now I am going to take a little bit of a towel because I want a soft touch up here, but I don't want to, because that's just the lid to my bonding primer. I don't want it to, what's it called? Scratch my egg. Okay, let's put soft touch on the top here, and then, well, actually, hi, Nancy Nelson. Hi, Tegan. Yes, my sweet, we got home last night. Did you win some monies? Did you hit the jackpot? Come. come. Did you hit the jackpot? All right, let's use some soft touch and do a little soft touchy. I'm trying to think if I want to do my antiquing paste first. We had an amazing time just enjoying each other. He said I walked him to death. Oh, but I got a new knee, so I had to give it a workout. Oh my goodness. Well, and that's one thing when you do go to Vegas, and that's why when I lived there, I would tell my family when they would come visit, you need to go stay on the strip for a couple of days and get that stuff all out of your system. And when you're done, let me know, and then I'll pick you up, and then you can come stay at the house. Because I did that, when we first moved there. We did, anytime, because, it was funny because the family that would, I lived with around, I'd hardly seen them. I moved to Vegas, and I seen them more when I moved to another state than I did when I lived, close to them. But the first couple of times, excuse me, it's like, oh, we want to go have the buffet. Oh, we want to go to the show. Oh, and we would go back and forth, and So after that first couple times, I said, nope, you guys stay on the strip, get that stuff out of your system, and then call me, and then you can come stay and spend time with us at the house. But running you back and forth, oh, you did? What? Congratulations. That's awesome. That is so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Now, did Charles or did you win or did Charles win? I mean, I know it counts for both, but you know, what's yours is yours and what's his is yours. But I mean, I'm kidding. Okay, so we always got to go in and give a little something, right? We can't just be leaving this looking all kind of crazy. We got to go in and put some shadows and depth in here. And I am going to, in the recesses there of the clay, but you see now, give it a little something, something. And then we're just going to go around and make these molds pop out off of the egg. Now, because this is the antiquing paste, you could have done this before you did your gloss. Totally up to you. I don't want to use that because I need to set the egg back in there. So if you can see just the difference at the little bit of the antiquing, like that's really pretty, but now we're starting to get our definition. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I will tell you, I like the slot machines, but I'm more of the like I play at the tables more. And so I was playing Pai Gow, and there is a spot that you can do like a bonus bet, right? And so what happens is, for those of you that don't know, so if somebody wins and you have played that bonus, you get paid off of their winnings, right? So this particular time, there was a man who sat at the end, and he didn't ever play that bonus. And everybody would say, you should play, then you can win it. And kind of grouchy man, right? And I was doing pretty good at that table. I was winning, making some good money. I hit a royal straight flush. Everybody got paid. I think it was $50. I obviously made more, but everybody got paid, and he didn't play that spot, and so he didn't win, and he got so mad he got up and left. I was like, well, we try to tell you. Good night, Sharon. I hope you feel good and get some rest and feel good tomorrow. So these eggs, Kathy, when I went to go to, when I met Mara, I went from there to go see Nicole in Ohio, and I bought a bag of these eggs. I think there were like 8 or 12 of them in there, and they're just like speckled egg. They on the bag they called them dinosaur eggs, but okay, they're perfect sizes. All right, so we've done the bottom half, and you can see now we're cooking. Now we've got, what is that on my screen? Now we've got our definition. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to do the tops here. Now, because there isn't anything on here and this is raw paint, it's going to not give me a whole lot of time to move it, or not time, but a lot of play to move. So we're just going to do a small section at a time so that I don't get carried away, because then I'm going to blend out that line. Oh yeah, look at that, this is the antiquing paste in Umbra. It is in my store if you're looking for it. I have a couple of the antiquing pastes. And then we're going to run over and get it into the rope mold there. And again, we're only going to work a little section at a time so that it doesn't get away from me. And then I'm going to blend out that line. So I'm not going into the mold. I'm out here blending out the line. it just looks so much better. This side is pretty, but it just looks better. I did come home with this awful head cold. Been resting all day trying to get my jacket. Oh, no. You're welcome, Anna. Well, you know, they pump all that, you know, air into the casinos. Did you guys know that, well, first of all, there's a reason why the casinos don't have any windows, right? Because they don't want you to know what time it is. They want you to lose track of time so that way you keep, you know, spending your money, honey. But did you know that every casino has their own scent? So every casino, the oxygen that they pump in, that each casino has their own smell, like a, I don't want to say perfume, but I don't know how else to explain it, that goes into their air, so that every casino has their own special scent. The things you learn when you're the accountant for for the properties. Okay, that's our last little area. And we'll do that and then blend that out, and then we'll put our soft touch. So, Paraday, I did come. Oh, that was the same thing. Okay, so let's put our lid on it. Put these. Okay, now let's get our soft touch. Yep, Yep. Every one of them have their own special scent. I guess that's part of the egg. All right. So we are going to soft touch the top. If you have not used soft touch, I tell you guys, every time I use it, you are missing out. It's just such a cool way to add to your craft. Okie dokie, artichoke. Okie dokie, artichoke. What time is it? Okay. Let's give it a little dry. Okay, love you. Talk to you later. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Do you have one that smells, that you enjoy the smell? Do you have a casino, Miss Kathy? Because, you know, and then that's the thing is, like, when you work on the strip, whatever casino you work at, like, right, it's like everybody's like, no, ours smells the best. No, ours smells the best. It's so dumb. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's just the best, I tell you. Okay. Now, on the top and on here, well, let's deal with the top first. Well, I don't know. Hold on a minute, because if we put... I learned this info watching NCIS as they kill because of the casino scent. Oh, really, Trace? Really, MGM? I was also thinking if maybe we should, we could also do like the 3D pin. Hold on, I'm just trying to see if I like something. Hold on a minute. I'm not mad at that. This is what we were trying to do yesterday with the beads, but those, it was wonky, and I had said that yes, that's exactly what they do. That's what we're talking about, Rochelle. They pump oxygen in. Every casino pumps oxygen in to their establishment, but each one has their own scent. And that's the same reason why they pump oxygen to keep everybody awake. That's the same reason why there's no windows in any casino, to make sure, or in the casinos, to make sure you're not, you know, you lose track of time, because that's what they want you to do, is lose track of time, so you stay and gamble your money away. Okay, so we're gonna need one of these. for the top. Why didn't they put these in the same color? Yep, they do that all on purpose. Oh wow, this place smells wonderful. It's like, yep, for a reason. They do it for a reason. It's not the same. It's different. Why? Oh, it's different. Hi, Joy. Okay. So, what I'm wondering is, do we need to add anything to that bottom there? And I'm just getting my ribbons, actually, I don't think we should do matchy ribbons, but that might be. Thank you for sprinkling. I think we're going to need a bigger thingamabob. A thingamabob. Oh my gosh, y'all, there's so many colors. What color ribbon? Hold on, we're going to need another thingamabob. I don't think that little thing is going to do it. That little thing, chicken wing. But also, oh, that's why I stood up. Because I know somebody yesterday had said something about a topper. I do have a bunch of, like, toppers. Oh, gotta push off. Thanks, Onyx. Don't move or anything. I'll just go around you. No big deal. Oh, I wish this was a different color. Oh. That would have looked so cool. Man. Alright, anyways. Squirrel! Alright, let's see what we got in here. Because we could. See, these are not the right colors. I'm looking for a crown and I'm getting distracted. Sorry. Hold on. Too plain. Too small. Ooh, that would be pretty. Crystals. That would be pretty. Hold on. Are there? Too big. Yeah, the same size. Hold on now. Hey. 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 Hold on. I need it in betweeny. I need it in betweeny. Is this the in betweeny? How come all my crowns are all messed up though? Oh, maybe this is the in between. Okay. 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 Let's look at these two. Because that one was just way too big. So, let's see. We have the one that it's sitting on is this one. And then this one's a little bit bigger. It's got pearls. And then this one is a little bit bigger than both of these, but smaller than that huge one that was on there. Okay, I think that's almost too much, no? It's a good holder though. Okay. All right, so we still have to figure out the crown, but also what I was saying is that the eyelet, it's going to be too small. So hold on. You got to get into the goodie box. Let's see what we have. Okay. Bye, Kathy. So that one would work. So if we put that one in there, and then we could put ribbons, or we can add it to the bottom and put ribbons and have ribbons hanging down, and then put the crown on top. Okay, so then I think we'll have to decide about that. I'm confused about the ribbon. Hold on. I would like some we need some ribbons. Thinking maybe some neutral. Or you know what? I do have, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I have seam binding. We are going to, never mind. Never do mind everything I just said about the ribbons. Although they're very pretty, and I love them in my thing. Okay, so we're going to hang ribbons, but we're going to hang a few ribbons from the bottom. Hi, Betty. Hi, Jeanette. I don't want them to be like excessively long or anything crazy. That's probably enough. Okay. Hold on a minute. So this is just seam binding. I'm pretty sure it's in my Amazon store. I've sent it to you guys in boxes and all that good fun stuff. All right, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Ooh, that needs to be put away. That's probably going to get lost. And we can even add pearl. Oh, yes. Hold on. If we put the pearls in there, we can add pearls down here at the bottom too. Okay. We got it. But we are going to color see if it's even going to be well, hold on. I got an idea. And we could put the crown at the top. I almost though wonder if the top needs a little something. But we'll see. We're going to hang. I'll have to do the back side as well, but I'll do that in a minute. Now what I should have did was just stuck the ribbon in there. Thank you. I'm just going to put in a couple of little drops just because I didn't cover it, so I'm just going to mix that. Actually, I could probably put in a little bit more. Okay. Then, so we'll paint the front side, turn it around, paint the back side. Then we're going to put some antiquing gel on here as well. And then we're going to run this underneath. And then run some pearls in there too. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I was talking to my friend Nicole, the one who makes all the MDF stuff that some of you who are kind of new to following me probably don't remember, but the wall that I had hanging behind me at my old house had all of the MDFs and stuff behind me. And so she's had a lot going on this last year that even her store hasn't been, it's been offline. But I was talking to her and we just have we have big plans for the store. I'm kind of, you guys know, I was talking to you about the redesign, bringing in the redesign. Also, I have submitted my stuff for Prima as well, because there's two different. There's redesign with Prima and Prima. So hopefully I'll get my stuff to be able to purchase Prima stuff as well. And then Nicole is designing stuff again, and so we'll probably bring some of that stuff into the store too. I'm super excited. I might even start doing classes again. Hold on to your shorts, y'all. So those of you who took my shadow box class for Christmas, and there was a shadow box in there, she's the one who made the shadow box, and it, you know, so it was a 10 by 10, and then it was broken down. So then what was that? Troy? Hold on a minute. What on earth? Stand up. Are you alright? Scared the bananas out of me, son. I thought I was shot. I thought somebody shooted me. And I don't know what she's doing. What she's doing over there? Why are you making so much noise like that? Hi, Sandy. So, anyways, so there's gonna be some cool stuff. Because one of the more challenging things when ever I'm doing, even for Yvette's class, is to figure out the substrates, because you know she gives me pictures and she's like, all right, this is what I'm doing, and then I go, okay, and then I go have to find everything. Well, if I have, depending on what she's using, I mean, obviously it's not going to work all the time, but you know, Nicole's pretty good at, I can tell her, hey, this is what I need, this is what we're doing, and she can get on her computer and whip up a, you know, design, and then there we go. So we can create some fun stuff for the store too. Okay, I'm just gonna mix a little bit more to do the back. Obviously we got to do both sides. No, the head is sitting in the room. I never finished it. That's another thing I need to, there's so many projects that I have going right now that just need little things done to finish it. Another reason why I wanted to do the greens that are now just sitting on my counter. Because they're not even on the naughty shelf. They're just not done. They just need to be finished. So, okay, Troy. Like, I need to finish stuff. So, for the auction, holy guacamole. I don't get that together. I'm never going to have an auction. I don't even remember the last time I had an auction. Good Lord. Okay, so when you have seam binding, or any ribbon, actually, especially if you have like the Pentart fabric paints, you can paint any ribbon. You can paint the strands. You could do whatever you like, but you can color and make your ribbons any color you want. I find it easiest to do with the seam binding. Usually the easiest way for me though is like getting a cup and then just sticking all the ribbon in the cup and kind of twirling it around. I usually don't do this, paint it like this, but you know. Look at how pretty that ribbon is. All right, let's dry it. And then and I know you guys can't tell, but it's very shiny. Shiny. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of the antiquing paste and okay, this is where we got to be careful because we don't want ton. So I'm going to go kind of with a lighter hand until I work some of that antiquing paste off. Now, unlike the paint, I wasn't trying to, I don't want the antiquing paste covering it, you know. We just want to antique it up a bit and age it and make it a little being careful with how much I put on that brush because the last thing I want is a huge streak. Almost. Oh boy. Okay. All right. That's that. Okay. And then, so I'm tinking. What's happening? Oh, it's crooked. Okay. So I'm going to get an oh, ugly muggly. That certainly wasn't the middle. Okay. Then I am going to get some of my, where is it? It was here yesterday, my heavy body gel. And I'm going to put my heavy body gel. Because I don't trust anything else. Not that the ribbon's going to be too heavy or anything, but still. I guess you can use super glue or stick fast or whatever, but, you know, I need it to stay in there. Now it's going to take a minute to set, of course, but, or not, actually longer than a minute, but still. Okay, so another reason why, like I said, it's important to have sealed it first, because I don't want it to look all nasty around there where the heavy body gel would have, you know. Hi, Lori. Okay, so I'm going to leave that like that for a minute, and then let's get the ribbon. So I'm tinking. I mean, it doesn't need to be like super long, but let's just do it like about right there. I'm just going to fold them. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Molly. Long time no see. How are ya? Okay, so I'm just going to just fold and fold. Okay, now how do I want this in here, though? Hold on a minute. Or do I want it? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I gotta think about this. Before I cut the ends of that, I just have them over the tops. Hold on. Hold on a minute. And then tie them once they're all on, because we need to put the pearls in there too. What am I doing? I don't need that because I folded it. We'll use the little piece that's oh, sorry, Onyx. What? I don't want to tug on the little drawer pull. Okay. Stay in there. And then what we'll do is almost like a little tassel. We'll tie it at the top here. See, so it'll be, I don't know if you guys can see, be hanging like that. And then let's cut some of the pearls to have them hanging in there too. Yeah, there is no way we were going to use that other itty bitty eyelet. That wouldn't have happened. Don't like that it's not. I want that at the top. Okay. I know it's hard to, they're not laying right, but I have to tie the thing around them, but I don't know if you guys can tell. It's gonna have the, I know, I think I have it in cream, the white, and the black. Okay, and then if we take like this one, I don't like how wide this is though. I think it needs to be thinner, and there might need to be maybe more pearls in there. Why is it? Hold on. Okay, what I'll do is, because they're all one length right now, and I think that's one of the bigger problems, so I think we're going to have to cut the ribbon a little bit, maybe in different lengths. Let me see if I can wrap a pearl around instead of the ribbon, or maybe I'll wrap them both. We'll see. I just don't think that the pearls will cinch as well as. And then there needs to be like a bow on here too. The crown goes on the top. What do you mean? The crown? This is going on the top. Really? I don't have my hot glue gun on. Hi, Betty. Okay, I need to get the hot glue gun on. But I'm going to just tie this around there like that. I might even make that thinner. And then we'll need to find like a bow to put on there. And then this is going to go on here like so. So yeah, we definitely need to put a bow on here. Thank you. And is that going to sit pretty well down? It should. I'm trying to think in here. what I could put in there. I know I have little screws, but let's see. Because I will obviously glue it, but if it gets knocked, and then we still need to put, actually that's why I had that. We still need that eyelet. What the heck did I do with it? Because it needs to hang. There needs to be like a small chain or something from the top. Good cuggly muggly Terry. Or actually, is that too big now that we're just not going to stick a big... It might be too big now. Because I'm just going to hang a chain from it, so... Oh, now I'm thinking that it might be too big though. Since I'm just going to run like chain through it. I don't know that we need a big one. Trying to think. Because Onyx. Hi, Miss Linda. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Is it PT time, son? All right. There you go. I don't know. What? Pops, you got to hold the whole cup, bud. It's going to be the same thing, though. Once I get this through, I'm going to have to put heavy body gel in there because I don't want it to come out. Unless it grabs in here. I don't know what this is. What this plug was for. What? I don't see it freezing. Good cuggly muggly. I might not need heavy body gel in there. Okay. This, though, so I'll put that in there like that. And then this, I think, I mean, I could put it down, but see, it's not making a good connection. So I think the safest way to do that is just to put the two little screws down in there. Where's the front? What do I want in the front? That. Okay. And that's just going to help anchor it down so I don't have to try to figure out making the crown stay on there perfectly, because obviously it's oval. It's not going to make complete contact with the top. Thank you, Tina. Of course. Okay. So then I guess the last thing is we got to figure out. Whoops. Thank you, Marilyn. Son, gotta make up your mind, honey. Okay, let's take that and cover that up. And then too much stuff all over. Okay. Now, hey. Okay, pasta. What are you slamming back there, son? Okay. You're moving me. You're moving my chair. I'm gonna see how if we just kind of make that. See, Troy, now she's gonna come back underneath my feet again, Troy. Yeesh. I'm gonna fold the seam binding in half so it's not so thick to wrap around the top of that. Hi, Barbara. Thank you. Hi, Laura. You're never late. Never, ever. Okay, that looks a lot better not being so thick. All right, and then I am just going to really just take a little bit. And cut off the excess of that. Okay, now we've got to mess with the ribbons and how they are sitting, because they're like all over the place right now. Before it was all the ribbons at the front, now it's all the pearls, so who knows what it's doing here. Let's see if we can't get some of the ribbons to separate. Still don't like that. Okay, I'm thinking though, stop moving. I'm thinking though that there needs to be like a little bow or something on here. What do you guys think? I'll have to sit here and mess with getting the ribbon and then the pearls and then the ribbon, because look at all the ribbon are all together right there, and that's not how it's in there. It needs a little, I know I have little bitty bows, but I'm wondering if, oh wait. Oh, but they're silver. Gonna be long enough. I might have to change it, but we'll see. Stay. Really, there's no room? Doesn't want to go behind that one pearl. Okay, let's go all the way around then at the bottom. She's not gold though. Does she need to be gold? It's hard for you guys to see down there, isn't it? Hello? What is it doing? Oh, delayed. Look, can you see her? And I'm going to need to fuss with the ribbons because they're all like, all three of them are all back here. So I need to move them around in the little wrap there. But I don't know. I will look and see. I mean, I know I have a ton of bows because it still could even have a bow right here and it would look cute. But I don't know. We'll see. And then all I'm going to do with the top there is just stick a, I have chain. I have a bunch of different, actually I have really pretty chains that I think they're, could even be used for necklaces. And then I'm just going to put that at the top here because, it needs, I mean, it needs to be hung from something, right? So a tiny bit of lace of what? Lace what? At the top. Hold on, I need to fix that thing. Where did I? From Amazon. Where do you get your chains instead of a bow? Are you talking about the chains that all of my rolls of chains? I get them on Amazon, but I've seen them in Hobby Lobby in like the jewelry section. But they come on, I just have them on little like rolls. But I'm gonna play with the angel because, well, first of all, she's only on there by that twisty that it came with, and that doesn't look good. So, but whatever I put up here is probably what I'll use for that. But I don't know. I think it's pretty, but then because it's like the antique silver, it doesn't necessarily match with everything else that's going on. So I'll look to see if I have other little charms like that are not the silver color. Because all of these are in this bag. They're all silver. So I'll have to look. But that's our little dinosaur egg, as it's called, with our soft touch, our fine line. And then we did the posh chalk through all of the fantabulous crackle-lackles. So anyways, I will be back here with you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I don't know what we're cooking tonight. We got to figure that out real soon. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.